we're seeing a few different interesting things, which is, most media companies in the traditional TV space have some digital video, have additional media. Right now, that there's generally more demand for that inventory than not. But what's evolving is the need for data to inform the different areas of their business. So content creation and curation and presentation to customers is increasingly driven by data. Customers expect a certain kind of experience. They expect that experience to evolve and kind of be responsive to them, whether it's the advertising or the actual content or the ad load that's associated with it. That ties into, for audiences, for ad-supported businesses, the business is selling an audience, right? The attention of that audience that's associated with their content or some other reason to be consuming the video. So there's a ton of high-quality video. It's how do you maintain that attention? How do you present it in a way that makes sense for the advertiser? Again, entirely driven by data and entirely reliant upon having an ongoing relationship with that audience and the ability to refine it to get it at a higher level of abstraction. So it's not a question of kind of ripping out the old and replacing the new. It's how do you build things in a way that allow the business to have an understanding that's driven by data, that's driven by outcomes, hopefully incorporating things like long-term brand perspective. It's not simply ROI-driven outcomes. The ROI can be over a longer time period. How to engage over a longer time period for the transacting of that media. And then ultimately that can feed back into how is the content produced? How do you have compelling content for your audience based on data, not purely based on guesses, not purely based on kind of historical trends, because things are evolving and things are changing fast. An interesting example outside of kind of traditional discussions is around audio and online radio combining with satellite radio. So you have a linear radio business that has a high quality product, good distribution certainly in North America, and an ad-based product or partially ad-based product from Pandora, right? So Pandora has been investing in not only their technology, but their ad product, their programming, their ability to curate and kind of offer a good high quality audio experience for their users. Now you're able to combine those two things. So you get this virtuous cycle of data feeding and informing the advertising product, informing the programming, informing the type of programming maybe to commission, right? So now you're not shooting in the dark. You're not requiring outside parties to inform you and tell you what to do at your core business, which is kind of what happened, I think, to kind of a lot of the print publishers is they allowed their core business to be monetized, or they allowed their core audience business to be monetized by someone else, and then kind of suffer, well, didn't kind of, they definitely suffered the consequences of that decision. Now, it's easy to say it in hindsight, it's not meant as a criticism, but you can see going forward, if you continue down the path of allowing others to monetize and basically execute your business while you focus on content production, then you only have half of the business. So modern data-driven media businesses need two things. They need a business strategy and a product. And if you have the product that's informed by data, that allows you to evolve your business strategy. Again, informed by data, informed by what works for your customers, be they advertisers or be they consumers of the media or content production.